We're doing something really cool today. I just got to the Grove and I got invited to my first ever like Chanel experience. So it's with Chanel Beauty, not like the clothing and bags. Any foot in the door to Chanel is amazing, and I was just so excited to get invited. I've actually never been gifted anything Chanel except for in college. My friend and I got to raid the beauty closet because my Uncle John worked at a magazine, People magazine, and we got Chanel lipsticks and blush, and I remember it was like a huge highlight of the moment. Just in case I can't find another mirror to show you guys my outfit, I'm wearing this Free People tank, except my nipple covers keep falling off, and because they're old. This is my little FP bag I've been taking everywhere, and I have an Amazon midi skirt on that I got last year, and these like purple pink FP boots. Okay, I'll give you guys a little recap of Chanel in a minute. Right now I'm at my next stop because I was running late. I'm like 20 minutes late, and I'm going to BPCM. I'm going to do a showroom pull. I think they've moved locations since I've been here, because I think when I worked for a stylist I used to visit them, and I don't think it was here. So I'm excited to see who they have and grab some stuff for a trip I have in like 2 weeks. They just stocked me up so much. This is all Oribe stuff, and then I've been using this brand of a different product, so I got the face shaver. And then the dresses I tried on, I got one, ordered the leopard one, a different size. That really cute long chomp bag I got in pink. And then we got some Nest candles. I think this is Tata Harper. Yep, skincare. And I got a few little tiny fragrance samples, and then some skincare. What are you gonna eat first? I'm gonna toast, baby. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I need to grab something out of my fridge. I made myself overnight oats last night because I needed something quick this morning. I'm filming a collab. I have a job today with Favorite Daughter and Dr. Scholl's. I want a tiny spoon. Okay, so my outfit is from Favorite Daughter, and I love it so much. These shorts are very ideal. They're a little short, but like I like a cheeky short, and they also don't show too much. This jacket is amazing. I love it. It's an extra small, but it's like perfectly oversized. And then this is the collab we're doing it for. The shoes, they're really giving me Nike like Air Max, at least mine are. Taylor is also doing the collab, and she has a pair of heels that are really freaking cute, which I wanted, but now I'm glad that I have the shorts, or sorry, the shoes. Okay, we are doing a, this is kind of a cute angle. We're doing like an event. Well, we're not running the event. They're like having an event, and our job is to document the event, get ready with me for the event, which I just filmed. And I'll probably head over there in like 15 minutes because it's close to me. Taylor's so busy that we are also having to do street style photos, but she can't shoot them today, so we're gonna get ready. I'm gonna put this exact outfit on tomorrow morning, and we're gonna shoot outfit photos. Blueberry protein overnight oats. I think I showed it in my last vlog actually, like the recipe, but this one's a little bit different. A quick rundown on yesterday. The Chanel thing was great, but the gifting was weird. Like, they only gave us sample sizes, which I don't want to sound ungrateful at all. It's just like, it's a time suck to get ready for something and then go, especially when it's at the Grove, because you have to park in like their crazy parking lot and pay for parking. And they didn't give us a full size of the perfume. I like got my little gift bag at the end. The girls were great, like talking to them and everything. Like, I think it was an amazing first foot in the door with Chanel, but I was just kind of like, really, like this like whole invite and everything, and everyone there like knew. I saw one other creator I know, and it was like open to the public, so it was just like a normal, like not really an influencer thing, but they all knew we were going to be there, and they were like, do you need help like creating content? And I'm like, I'm not getting paid to create content for this. And it can just be a little confusing sometimes when something is presented one way, and then when you're there you realize, oh wait, this is not exactly what I was anticipating. Yeah, it was fine. It was super cool. I got a great like photo booth photo, but now I know moving forward to like ask more questions ahead of time, I guess. But anyways, BPCM was amazing. I got that pink floral bag. Can you just believe how cute that was? I freaked out. And they gave us so much stuff. I showed you guys yesterday, but I got so much beauty stuff, and I opened the Tata Harper beauty products immediately last night. And then I was already like halfway to Luda's house, so I went to her house, answered some work emails. I forgot to turn on my vlog camera. Her apartment's really cute. And then we went to a happy hour at Figaro Bistro, which I don't like the food there. We've both decided that we don't like to eat there, and if you go there, it's just for drinks and french fries, and I will never be ordering food there again unless it's french fries, because the food is just very mid and like low quality, and I didn't end up eating it. I was just like, I got kind of grossed out, but it's a good vibe. You go for the vibe. Hi vloggy, we are done with the collab, meaning like filming the collab, but we have to edit everything tomorrow. Also, amazing news, we ended up having time to shoot our outfits, which was very exciting because now we don't have to wake up in the morning and do it. So we didn't have to end up staying for like the full 2 hours of the event, and we were there for like an hour 20, got all our content. I did it all on my phone because it's just like a lot to have both the camera and your phone out trying to like document everything. I'm going to the cheese store at Beverly Hills to pick up a sandwich, and they follow me on TikTok, which I love to say is like low-key flex, because I feel like it is. I've never posted anything about them, and I've never tried it, and Taylor said it's really good, so I just ordered, and I'm gonna go pick it up and then probably walk home after I also grab a coffee. Small ice latte.
Small ice latte with milk.
Oh, milk.
Anything else for you, sir?
That's it. Guys, I finally made dinner at home. This is just chicken that I season and cook on the stove. I like to cook it when it's cut. And then these are Costco vegetables, and then I'm gonna put the Kinder's teriyaki sauce on top. And I have a bunch of extra chicken because I cooked my Costco chicken. Hello! You know, the day has gone by. Well, we still have day because now it stays late until like almost 8. Yeah, 8. It's 4:30. I have spent all day, I'm not kidding you guys, all day submitting the job that Taylor and I were doing, the Dr. Scholl's job, and I thought I could just tell you guys what it takes, like what you're submitting and why it takes so long, because I don't think that's something that's talked about often, and it literally does take me like all day, but this was a quick turnaround. Also, wow, my photo library is like overly stacked now. So when you sign a collab, you get a brief. I'm not gonna show you this in great detail, but you get a brief, and then you're told messaging, key points, content guidelines, and then they send you inspo that they like from your page. So from here, I was required to spend 2 hours at the event yesterday, but we didn't actually stay the whole time. We were told we don't have to stay the whole time, just as long as we got all the content we needed to get. And then we shot our images after, which I told you guys we were gonna have to do it today. Thank God we didn't. We figured it out. We could do it yesterday. We just like squeezed it in. So then I am not someone that likes to edit immediately after I take the content. I need breaks. I can't just like keep going. So I took the content and then I can't even remember what I did yesterday after that. I think I was working and then I walked a lot and then I edited other content. Okay, yeah. So today I edited the reel, which the reel is a mix of get ready with me. So before the event, I filmed to get ready with me here at home. It's gonna look something like this. It's actually one of my stories, not the actual reel, but I'll show you this one. So my reel starts with like a vibe like this, and then it goes into the event. So today I went through all the clips that I filmed of the get ready with me, like showing piece by piece, because the outfit was from Favorite Daughter and then the shoes are Dr. Scholl's. So it takes me a while to edit because I had like two portions of the video. I have the at home piece and then I have the at the event piece. And then once that's done, the biggest bitch is picking music from the Meta library. The Meta library sucks. Like, it sucks. If you manage a brand account, you almost exclusively have to pull from the Meta library. I would hate that job. Like, the music's not good. I actually found a really great song and it like times up to my video perfectly. By the time this vlog is up, my content will be up because I'm going live tomorrow. So you'll have seen it if you follow me online. And the trick sometimes I do is I find an artist on the Meta library I like, and then I go to Instagram and I search their name, because the Meta library is just weird to use. You like can't see just an artist's songs. It takes you to their Facebook page. Okay, sorry, I ran out of space on my card. I had to delete some shit. Okay, so anyways, I found this song on Instagram. It just timed up perfectly to my video. So then what you have to do is you create, like I usually do Google Drive or I do WeTransfer, and you have to send your reels with your text from like whatever video editing app you use, and then you separately send another video with the like I normally do a screen recording with the song that I want to use, so you have both those versions. Oftentimes they also want a video version without the text too, so you have 3 versions of your video. So from there, that was complete. That took a while. From there, I did the stories. And then when you do the stories, you have to send 2 different versions of them as well. So this also was a mix of photo and video for the stories. So you start with editing if you're doing any video for the stories, and then you upload each story. So story 1, story 2, you have to make sure they're labeled, obviously, so they know like which one is which. And then you need to upload versions of plain stories and then versions of stories with the text. I don't know why necessarily. This is just for the brand, especially if you have like usage. That means that they can use like the raw stories without having to like use them with the creator's text, so that they have both versions. So once that's complete, which also that's a little bit tricky because you can't just edit a story in a video editing app. You have to like put them on Instagram and show the tag, because the brand wants to confirm that you have spelled the tag right and that you also have the ad tag. And you can't really do that on like a video editing app because they have to be clickable on Instagram, which is why you often see creators like create a tag and put it over the text when they go live with their story, because it just kind of takes away an extra step of work of having to like retype out the entire text. I'm really giving you guys like a little crash course right now. You have all of that uploaded. From there, I had to do my photos, which is my carousel post. So I had to go through all my photos. I have the iPhone 15, which is kind of ass. I would not recommend it. It's great for video. The photos kind of suck. I take all my photos on Burst. So then you have like, I have like 200 to 500 photos per group of photos that I'm taking to go through. Burst catches a photo, like it catches so many photos within 1 second. So you have all these little moments. So I just pick my favorites, or I picked my favorites, nailed them down, and then from there I went through them again and pulled the ones that I thought I would potentially post, put them in a separate folder so I had less to go through, and then picked like my top ones, ran them through the editing app on iPhone because they were already pretty clear. They didn't need like any more of an edit, nor do I want to submit like overly edited photos to a brand anyways. So then I had like my top photos selected. I put them in the folder. You order them by like the order you're going to upload them to your page. And then I had to add my caption for my reels and my caption for my carousel post. In this case, he wanted it all in the folder, probably so it's easier to share with the brand. So normally I add it in my email, but this time I put it in my notes app, screenshotted both of them, uploaded them separately to the folder so they're labeled to like go to each one. And that is what took me all day. I did take a break in between and walked tomorrow just because I needed like time outside because it's literally almost 5 o'clock right now. And I started the morning with a walk. So I mean, like, I probably put in 6 hours of work today. Yeah, on just that. I'm also not super quick. Like I take my time, and that's the crash course. And now I need to go to Chase to get quarters so I can get some laundry done today. Hope you learned something. Those sweet spots are so hard today. Like, so fucking hard. Oh my god. If you guys want to round out your booty, I highly recommend that hip abduction movement I was just doing. It's pretty much like the hip abduction machine where you sit and kick your legs out to the side, except this utilizes more muscles. It like really gets inside your butt. I'll show you. I got a nice pump right now. It really activates the side. And then you're using both sides because when you pick yourself up, I have this on my Instagram too in a glute video if you want to see like a better angle. And there's no machine holding you up, so it's really good. It's a really great exercise. I would recommend adding it if you're trying to build your glutes. Say hi! I'm getting like vlog clips because I don't want to get out my camera.
Hi vlog!
I've been with Taylor for the whole afternoon.
Getting content,
yapping about our periods. We love California. So happy to be here, always. Okay, we have one more shot that I'm trying to get, and maybe Taylor will too, and then I think we're gonna be done with content for the day. Hi vloggy, I took a little break. I think it's been like a day, just a day off because we were vlogging on Thursday. It's now Saturday, it's early afternoon. Actually, I guess it's normal afternoon because it's about to be 2 o'clock. So my friend Lindsay, who I'm not sure she's been in a vlog before, I can't remember. Her name is Lindsay Rem. You guys probably maybe follow her on YouTube. She's doing a clothing swap. I didn't make it to the last one and I told her I'd go to this one, so I also had stuff I needed to get rid of. I'm on my way there. I'm actually only like 2 minutes away, and I'm hoping to get a few like pieces swapped out. I honestly don't need to like get all new pieces of what I brought, so I'm just going to say hey and see what she put together. I'm sure it's gonna be super cute. There's also flowers from a gal named Bitch in Blooms, and she has a little coffee truck. So I will show you what it looks like. These are a few things I brought. I almost forgot to record them, but this bodysuit, this really cute little tank, some FP shorts, some Levi's shorts someone gave me that were too big, so I'm putting them out on the racks now. Okay, I got a good parking spot in Venice. It's really busy over here on the weekend, I forgot. Let me just briefly show you this dress I got. So I'm going to New York really soon, and I'm gonna be there for a little while. So I ordered 2 really cute dresses from Frankie's, and I am like such an in-between sizes girl. I never know what size I'm gonna be in every brand. I'm either a small, an extra small, I could be a 2, a 4, or a 0. Like I never know, you know? And it's partially from lifting and my body proportions are strange now. So I got this dress, which is so cute. I was talking to Luda on the phone and she was like, I don't know if they'll do online returns in store. I should have known. And I looked it up and they don't. But more than anything, I'm curious if they have the extra small, because this middle section I think is supposed to be really tight, and on me it's kind of loose. It doesn't really look bad, but I think like I would prefer it to be tight to be sexy, but also I'm a little worried, like, what if it's too tight? So I want to see if they have this, and hopefully I'm not tempted to buy anything else. But yeah, they have a store on Epic Kinney, so we're gonna go see. Naturally, I ended up grabbing things to try. These are a little fold over knit short. Their sizing is so funny. I thought it would be a small, but this is an extra small. They're really cute, but I have something similar, so I'm gonna hold back and not purchase them, although they're cute. But the other pair I have is also like just as cheeky, and they're from Triangles, so I cannot justify these. This is really cute. I could see myself wearing this a lot because it's sexy. It is a skirt, but you know, it's also pretty cheeky. I feel like Scotty would obviously love this. Men love a tight outfit, as you know. Yeah, this is tempting. This is also so cute. I don't know how much I'd wear the color though. Maybe I would end up wearing it a lot.